Okay, goat. Your luck is divided up into several different periods of time over the course of 2025. The first one being February 2025. Just for 1 month, you have extra luck when it comes to relationships. And that means that you can meet interesting people, you can meet powerful people, connect with influencers, and do some collaboration. If you're looking for love, you have more opportunities during this time. You have opportunities with an existing relationship to improve the relationship, that the two of you come together and feel more harmony so that you can work out things together. But this is just for 1 month, and so you want to pay attention to this area of luck so you can really capitalize on it. Then your luck shifts, and starting in March 2025 all the way to August 2025, your luck is in the area of resources from others. And this would include passive income sources, investments, and then just help you get in general from people. And that means that the more often that you ask for things, you are very likely to receive. It's also that you can find help with getting investments done, getting loans, finding resources for your business, for home improvement and things like that. You also have opportunities for finding and connecting with people that you could discuss very private topics like your finances. So you find a good banker or fiduciary or a good accountant who's going to help you, guide you through all the ins and outs of taxes and things like that. So you have more luck when it comes to these things. By the way, I should say, if you work in a financial field, you have extra luck in your career during this time. You may get a promotion or a better job. And then your luck shifts again, and from August 2025 to February 2026, you have more luck in education, legal matters, and travel. And so with education, this can mean getting into the school that you wanted to get into, finding great teachers and mentors through the school, getting through difficult tests or a difficult semester, taking a test for a professional license, or dealing with government entities. This is a very lucky time for getting paperwork through for status or credentials or a license or a permit. This is also a time that you have more luck in legal matters in general. So that means if you're in a lawsuit, then things start to go your way. You may even get your settlement done or get the outcome happening. This is also, though, if you needing to do a legal matter, the other side's more likely to settle during this time. And this is also a time where you may have increased travel. And that is that, friends might say, come and stay in our house, or that, a friend says they have frequent flyer miles, or you get good deals, or when you get to the place, you have this extra wonderful time, that it's this really great, wonderful intellectual and spiritual experience. So this is a good time for travel. Now, when it comes to lessons, and what lessons are about is where if you put in the work, you get the rewards. But the work is required. And so if you are climbing a mountain, you have to climb the mountain to get to the summit. The summit represents the rewards of having that great view, or planting your flag, or telling everybody you made it to the top, but you have to climb the mountain. So from February 2025 to June 2025, the lessons that you have are in the area of children, also creativity and risk-taking. So when it comes to kids, it may mean that you have to do more work to get through to your teenagers, or to understand what your kids are going through, or you need to work harder for them to get them into the right schools, or to get them the help that they're looking for, or that your relationship is just a little bit more trying during this time and it takes extra effort on your part to smooth things out. This may be a time where you are gaining extra responsibilities in the area of children because you're having a child. And so the family is expanding, but a lot of new duties are on your shoulders. Or you are doing the work because you're getting help to conceive, and so you have to follow the schedule and pay the money and all of that. Now, this is also about creativity, and there are lessons around this, and that could mean that you are going to school for your creative work. So you're going to writing classes or art classes or acting classes. This may mean that you have, you're dealing with writer's block, or you are trying to get the materials you need together to make a creative project happen, or you just feel, a little bit frustrated because the picture in your head is not coming out on the piece of paper. This is also a time when you are looking at risk-taking and doing some serious calculations before you take a risk. And that is not so much that you're automatically more cautious, but that you should weigh the pros and cons before venturing forward. So that's where you would really want to see whether it's going to be worth it to jump into something and just, especially if you have a history of jumping in, it's not wise to jump into things at this time. And then from June 2025 to February 2026, you have lessons around scheduling, workflow, things going on in the office, and also your health and well-being. And so this is that there's a need for you to focus on your schedule and how you get things done every day, and creating productivity systems for yourself so that you don't feel behind, so you don't feel like things are undone. This may be a time where you find people on your team are difficult to work with, and so you may be looking at psychology techniques or communication techniques to help you navigate those rough waters. This also may be a time where you're looking at bad habits that you have that affect your health and well-being and letting those go. And that may be difficult, but it has these huge rewards. And so that is getting to the gym and letting go of the junk food and things like that. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my new book, Chinese Astrology, Life, Love, and Luck in 12 Animal Signs. It talks about the basics of Chinese astrology, plus gives you the tools to do predictions for yourself for months and years to come. It's available on Amazon, and there's a link in the description. I'll see you in the next video.